It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. It's White Sox baseball, and it comes your way next. Scooter Gennett is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ballgame. Striding into the box, Alexi Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Therefore, it is Eaton. Oh, and he botches it. Oh, but he's able to stay with it nicely and get his man for the first out. Into the box now, Brett Wallace, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jackson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Adam Eaton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the White Sox, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Shields sets his sights. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Gennett. And he's set down, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Jose Abreu takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting fourth,
Todd Frazier set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Into the seats, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Josh Hamilton.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center. A leadoff hit. Robert Michael stands in.
The designated hitter, Robert Michael.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
You know what guy throws hard when his changeup's at 89.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Yonhervis Solarte is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Moving under it, Jackson. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Will Myers set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Melky Cabrera will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Melky Cabrera.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now in the box, Steve Lombardozzi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Shields gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Ramirez for out number 2. Deoner Navarro gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side. And the throw sails on him right over the head of Wallace at first base. Austin Jackson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Austin Jackson.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Alexi will put this one away to retire the side. Derek Norris steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. This is in the air to left. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Scooter Gennett will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Yeah, he was just sitting on that changeup. Pretty obvious there. Can't imagine he's going to try and do it to him again.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Cabrera, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Alexi Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Watching Alexi Ramirez here, it seems incredible that it was way back in 2008 that he made his major league debut. Man, time flies. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting,
Matt Kemp stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
From the stretch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Manuel Peralta digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
designated hitter, Manuel.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Hamilton going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The right fielder,
one away now. Here's Adam
Eaton.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Jose Reyes is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Hamilton is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Cabrera is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Robert Michael. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's a high pop-up. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Jose Abreu is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit hard to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Todd Frazier is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Hit to first. Wallace is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Will Myers heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Derek Norris is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Alexi Ramirez digs in now after lining out in his last try. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Lombardozzi comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's in there for strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw sails on him right over the head of Wallace at first base. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Now batting,
Deoner Navarro, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
And I think that's what he has to do. You've got to keep control of the ball game and not...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Austin Jackson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Shields pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Catch made out there by Kemp, and there's one gone. Manuel Peralta steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hamilton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Adam Eaton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And there's ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air now, out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Brett Wallace will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Jackson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Matt Kemp will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
That's wide. 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. So striding in, Josh Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far for San Diego. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Zach Duke will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Richard Ross will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Line to the right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. The relay throw, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Yonherbis Solarte stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Henry Casto is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Center fielder.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Will Myers, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. 1 run scores. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1, and he is in there. Derek Norris will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hot shot towards the hole. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
The batter,
Scooter Gennett will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Four runs here in this half inning. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Alexi Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate again, Brett Wallace. As he'll bat for the
Your
second.
attention, please.
Nate Jones
Now pitching
will
for the
come on
White
and
Sox.
try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That evens it up 1-1. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Matt Kemp strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead Jose Reyes will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th. Shields is ready. First pitch on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Jose Abreu will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Liner toward right center, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
Third baseman
Todd Frazier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Matt Kemp is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Right fielder.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Chop this one right side. Taken in by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Josh Hamilton steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Richard Ross will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Yonhervis Solarte will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. On the ground up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 7-1. Will Myers steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Up top, it's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Derek Norris gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And the run is in to score from second. Scooter Gennett steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Cabrera's after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Melky Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Steve Lombardozzi will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bounce to first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are 2 on as we'll see how this is scored.
Now batting.
Ready now, Deoner Navarro. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rips this one to first, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. In to score is the runner from third. It's now an 8-2 game, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. There's a drive out to left center field. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Adam Eaton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Jose Reyes digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Alexi Ramirez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton is under it. 1 down. Brett Wallace digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. Into the box, Matt Kemp. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cabrera moves over. 2 gone. Josh Hamilton will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Colin Ray is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Kemp, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Todd Frazier will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Melky Cabrera checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Myers. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Steve Lombardozzi digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Richard Ross. As they'll look for some added insurance.
Your attention, please.
Dan Jennings come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Eaton. He's got it 1 away. Yangervis Solarte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Will Myers. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Eaton is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Deoner Navarro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a line drive. but this will be foul. And a foul pop behind the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Austin Jackson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
In the air to straightaway right. Kemp moving to his left. 2 down. Manuel Peralta makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy...